So we came through the other day and we saw this lovely cake shop and we thought, you know what, we've got to try it. And it's EL&N.
EL&N? Or is it
EL&N?
Is it Ellen? We don't know.
I
We don't know how to pronounce that, but let's go inside.
Let's take a quick look at the QR code. So if you want to scan it and see what they have, so you can actually scan and see the menu.
Now open for eat and take away. There's a scan me if you want to have a little scan. And actually, from the outside, I'm just going to show you what they've got. So they've got the cakes. Look at these. They look fantastic. This is, let me zoom in. So you've got the Oreo brownie there. Caramel and nut brownie. They've got the s'mores biscoff brownie. But I'd have to go around. There's tables here, as you can see, so I'm going to have to go around a little second. They've got the, looks like Paradise Cafe. The cheesecake brownie. And then look at this, EL&N cookies. There's a bit of condensation there, but you can see, look, that's a sandwiched cookie there. It looks amazing. It looks like it's got some sort of filling. Strawberry tart. Exotica mango. Is it mango? Mango? I can't read the writing actually, but that looks amazing. They've got hazelnut mousse. Oh, it's mousse. That's what it is. So you've got Exotica mousse, hazelnut mousse, mixed berry cheesecake, and pistachio and raspberry creme. That looks so good. And at the back there, you can see, look, pistachio millefeuille, red velvet cake there. They've got carrot cake, honey cafe, and dulce de leche millefeuille. That looks absolutely amazing. We're going to go inside and we are going to take a little look at these beautiful, beautiful cakes. These look so, so good. Look at all these brownies.
We're having a hard time choosing which one.
Which one's taking your fancy?
Oh my goodness. I like the look of the honey cake over there.
Yeah.
But I also like the look of the caramel nut brownie.
Yeah, that does look good.
That looks amazing.
You can also get a range of sandwiches here. You've got the spicy tuna, the falafel, and they do look really, really good. Tomato mozzarella, char-grilled chicken, salmon and dill. You've got the croissants there, as you can see. They've got beef meatball, salt beef and pickle. They've also got mozzarella focaccia.
That sounds amazing.
And if you want a little bit of a brew with yours, they have some cold brews here.
Yeah.
Anyway,
very nice.
Let us do our order. They also do merchandise, as I noticed before. So you can have the bags, roasted coffee, espresso cups, float and drinking bottles.
And they've even got like these little key rings here and sort of like a daydreamy notebooks.
They've also got a cafe here, so if you want to, you can order here and sit down over there.
And you even do toppings over there.
Oh yeah. Anyway, let's order our cakes.
Let's order. So here we are. I've got my fork.
I've got my fork.
And we are going to try the cakes from...
Now, we don't know how to pronounce this. Is it EL&N? 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 We don't know.
We don't know. We have no clue.
So drop it in the comments if you do. I'm taking out, we don't know whose is whose.
We don't know whose is whose.
Now, as you remember, you got the millefeuille and the honey cake.
Yes, we did.
And they're in these nice little, so you can see, look, nice little things with the EL&N logo.
Oh, it says snack box underneath, and it says 100% recyclable. So that's brilliant to know.
Right, I'm just opening mine. You're opening yours.
Yeah.
Now, with luck, with habit, we'll have the right ones. No, I think that's yours.
That's mine. That's the honey cake.
Right, so that's the honey cake. While Kelly's opening that, there's our honey cake. Can you see that? It does look good, I've got to say. It's almost got little flakes of... Oh, is that sugar?
Crumble even?
Yeah, even the crumble there. So that's the honey cake.
Let Mark open this because I can't open it.
Now, they do stick it down well.
Yeah.
So you know when you're breaking that seal, that is freshly done, okay? Right, so that's the seal done on mine. Does it smell good? Oops. Now mine...
Oh, wow.
...is the millefeuille, and this is the dulce de leche millefeuille.
Yeah.
So if you can see that there, it's okay. There we go, and it does look good. So the cream had a little bit of a casualty.
Yeah.
as I'm trying. So let's dig in. Mille-feuille and honey cake.
Right, okay.
Wow, mille-feuille. This is really good. Actually, this would be right up your street. That dulce de leche topping is delicious. It's very much like a mille-feuille or a posh thing of a cream slice. You've got the layers in there of the pastry, but I don't know if you can see that actually. The layers of the cream are much, much thicker than the pastry, so that's got a really, really creamy taste to it.
This has got like some type of nuts. I think walnuts, or what's the other one that's a little bit like walnuts?
Hazelnuts?
No, not hazelnuts. Hazelnuts is the round one. There's one that looks a little bit like walnuts, but I think that's what's in it. Because it's walnuts that you would put in a carrot cake, and I think that's what it is. Yeah. Cream. There might even be a little hint of coffee in there.
My dulce de leche is delicious. You got. Let's do a swap. Right, swapping now. So I'm going for honey. Oh, you got a raspberry in yours. And then I've got.
I can't even. Oh yeah.
That honey cake's delicious. What do you think of the mille-feuille?
Really good.
I know what you mean about the nut. Is it Brazil nut? Yeah, it's definitely got nuts in this. But with this honey cake, you can see it's got multi-layers. Can you see that? Very close to the camera. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of cake with 4 layers of buttercream in there. That's delicious. I can't taste the honey in it. I must be honest.
I can't taste the honey in it.
But that is stupendous. Do you know what? I can't work out who I thought I would much prefer my mille-feuille, but I'm really liking this.
Do you know what? I think I prefer yours.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't that funny? I think I prefer the dulce de leche.
Do you know what? It's really fresh. It's really, really nice taste. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10.
I'm so true. I would give this an 8. And the reason why I would give it an 8, for me it needs more caramel.
Oh really? No, see, no, for me that's a perfect amount, but too much for me, I
Really?
thought. Yeah.
It needs more caramel. And I think it would, rather than in a mille-feuille, it'd be better in a cake. Be better in a cake like this.
These are definitely walnuts, by the way.
Walnuts, do you
Yeah,
think?
100%.
Oh, walnuts, yeah.
It tastes like coffee cake. The walnut makes
It
it, yeah.
does. It really, really does taste of coffee cake.
So there you are. Big thumbs up for me on this honey cake.
Yeah.
And you, for you?
I think big thumbs up for me on the mille-feuille, on the dulce de leche mille-feuille. And there's cream all over the box. I keep getting it all over my hand.
I know. It got a little bit war-torn in there. There you have it. That's our review for the cakes. Now we're moving on to the brownies.
We are.
Okay, here we are. We've got our 2 little brownies here. What have you got?
I've got the caramel nut brownie.
And I've got the cheesecake brownie. So I'm interested to try these. They come in these little packets like this, or sealed with the, as we call it, EL&N sticker on.
When you see, as you saw in the video, you can see them in the window. However, these are already pre-packed, so they don't actually give you the ones from the window. But with the mille-feuille and the other cake, I'm pointing there because that's where the other cakes are at the moment, they actually did take them from the window.
Now I've got to, as I'm unwrapping this, these are incredibly moist.
Yeah, incredibly.
They are so spongy like. So there's mine. Let me zoom in there. I'm going to take a big bite of this. There you go, look. You can see that. Beautiful, unctuous. And there's Kelly's, look. You can just tilt it. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm actually going to dive in and take a bite.
I'm actually going to use a fork because this looks like it's going to get sticky everywhere.
Well, this is 2, but I'm just going for it. Here we go. That is so soft. It is just like having a is a cross.
Cheesecake.
It's like a cheesecake. It's like brownie cheesecake. It's like a cross between a brownie and a cheesecake. They've almost like they blended in together. It's so good. Really rich though. This is the sort of thing you would have a couple of mouthfuls for, and then you need. I've got some coffee here.
You'll need a drink with it.
You definitely need a drink with mine. Mine's super sweet.
Same with this. This is delicious. It's a little bit crispy, a little bit crunchy.
Okay.
A little bit gooey. Nice.
I'm itching to do the swap. Right, we're going to do the swap. Now Kelly's been sensible, got a fork. I'm grabbing my fork. Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, yours is a lot more solid than mine.
Yeah.
Right. This one's very sweet. Very crispy.
Yeah. This one's not so much like a brownie to me.
It's like a cheesecake.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of cheesecake, but you know, I think I prefer mine to yours.
I think I prefer mine to his.
Yeah,
Yours,
I prefer
yeah.
this one. This is crunchier, as you can hear me chewing. It's also got that layer, like a toffee on top.
Yeah, so which one would you prefer? Your one? You prefer
No, this one.
Oh right, I prefer mine, yeah.
Yeah, I think I prefer this one. The nice contrast is you've got that nut brittle on the top.
Yes.
And that really contrasts with the brownie underneath.
But also there is like, what tastes like, I don't know if it's like a dark chocolate, and whether that's like the dark toffee. Is that where the darkness is coming from? Where the bit, because there's a slight bitterness to this.
Yeah, there is a slight bitterness. With my one, this is purely sweet.
And with this one, I like the fact that it's actually a brownie, whereas with Mark's one, doesn't quite taste of a brownie. It tastes delicious. If somebody gave me that, I would not turn my nose up at it.
It just tastes like it tastes like a chocolate cheesecake. That's the best way I could describe this one. If you like cheesecake, this is for you.
But with this one, and it's all different nuts. It's like all different like candied nuts. Like I can tell that it's pistachio, it's walnuts.
It's like a brittle.
Yeah,
It's like a brittle. Mind you, the more I get into this, the more I'm actually liking it.
Yeah,
This is growing on me.
Now, what do you prefer? The brownies or the cakes?
I've got to say the cakes.
Yeah.
I've got to say the
I
cakes.
would say the cakes, yeah.
So I think, for you, what's the, all four we've tried today, what would be your favourite?
Your dolce de leche.
Really, mine's the honey cake.
Right.
There we go, there you've had it. 4 different types of cakes we've tried, but overall I would definitely recommend EL&N, if we're pronouncing that properly. These are really unctuous, they're really fresh, delicious cake. Actually, these are some of the best cakes I've had in a long time. They are, and they're not mega pricey for London. That's not a bad price for a good quality cake. So overall, big thumbs up from me. Just before we go, what would you rate these? I give this cheesecake 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree. I would give this 7 out of 10 as well.
I'd give that slightly higher.
Possibly an 8.
7.5 just to be high, but nothing is as good for me as the honey. I can't give it an 8 because it would then defeat the honey.
Yeah, I like the dolce de leche. So, I liked the honey as well. I've liked all the cakes that we've tried.
There isn't
anything bad. It's just a matter of if I had to choose, if I had a preference. We're definitely going to go back and we'll try different ones, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely. Well, that's a definite for me.
Yeah.
There you have it. That's our review of EL&N. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, please like, share and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And remember, you are never too old to have fun. See you in the next episode.
Bye for now.